The great battle between a righteous knight and the wicked Threnodian. And the victor is Cardathea the Knight.
What? My cat, I swear, he like looks at me like I'm a foreign alien or something. Can't say that. Oh, now he wants attention. That's what he wants now. Hi! Why do you want attention now?
Smells so good.
Oh my goodness. Here, you'll get lap time. How about that? Here, you get lap time. Is that good for you? Do you like lap time? You always choose to have lap time when it's about to either stream or during stream. You love attention so much. Such a dog you are. Yes.
Time for a little nap.
Oh, wow. Oh no, he's biting me, chat. He's biting me.
You've come, warrior! The mighty guardian, Arudicus Arsenosa, is not the kind of echo too warm to crowds. The lioness favors the strong, the unyielding, and the battle-hardened. Only those she deems worthy will find her arms welcoming. But she is still an echo and can't talk.
These sounds.
What is it? Did you feel something just now?
I only heard strange sounds. Tell me, what direction did the lioness just look toward?
The Veil of Glory. It's where all heroes, blessed by the glory forged in iron and fire, find their rest. But on the long path of hunting, many died with their bodies missing. Only their weapons returned. Arsenosa's frequency is woven from the cries of souls in battle. The battered weapons still carry the will of their former masters, whispering the deeds left undone. To touch such weapons is a rite of great importance for those who claim glory in the great Aegon and receive the lioness's blessing. Hearing the voices of our ancestors by Arsenosa's side is a great source of strength for Septimontians.
Before meeting Buling, when I touched the echo in that village, I felt a layered, indistinct frequency. It was like what Abby described on our journey to Septimont, but the source eluded me at the time. now, I've found it. The source of that power lies in the Veil of Glory. The closer the lioness gets to it, the clearer it becomes.
She waits for us there. Shall we go together? I'm not sure if Septimontian rituals will interest you, but you might uncover something useful, no? Perfect. Let's head out.
What is it?
Nothing. Just a dizzy spell. Overexcitement after the win. Or something. Anyway, it's no matter. Let's continue. These days have been a feast of victories. Becoming champion, the glory, all thanks to you.
Have you heard?
Looking for a plug. Strange. Why are so many appearing all at once? I'll end you.
That's a very AoE intensive character.
Together we howl! The fight is on! I thought tacit discords didn't usually appear around the border mountains.
These tacit discords didn't gather from the surroundings. It's more like they spawned from thin air.
Look, it's just ahead. The Veil of Glory, where heroes are laid to rest. You are from my homeland. Septimont.
That girl just now, that was Mia. The closer to the Veil of Glory, the more the normal world and the anomaly overlap. Whatever lies ahead must be the key to all of this. I need to rethink everything. Septimont, Lupa, Cardathia, Mia, the Lioness of Glory. All of it. Cardathia arrived in Septimont alone, not waiting for me or attempting contact. Something must have happened to prevent her. If something cut her off, aside from the Fraxidus, it could have only been the Thermodian, which should be dead. But Septimont holds no faith in the Sentinel, and the Thermodian was never able to establish influence here. Maybe it's not that simple. the Thermodian controls the minds of its followers through their faith. Mia is a Ragunese, and likely a follower of the Order of the Deep. If the Veil of Glory is an important rite for champions, perhaps Mia went there, and it was there she vanished. Her hysterics, hallucinations, and loss of control in the arena were signs of the Thermodian's corruption. Verlova once said, "The closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale." In this great Aegon, Lupa is the protagonist. Years ago, it was Mia. Now, I'm seeing Mia's image flicker in and out throughout this journey. If the Mia I see is under the Thermodian's control, does that mean securing the protagonist role is key to its plan? When I first met Lupa, I sensed what felt like Cardathia's frequency on her. Later, I also felt the Thermodian's presence. Did they cross paths? If Cardathia is part of the story, the likelihood is high. Could Lupa have forgotten? Did they meet without realizing it? Or is she lying and already under the Thermodian's influence? Was Verlova telling the truth by saying Lupa would bring forth the Dark Tide? Or is she just another one of its victims?
Hey! Is something wrong? Is there something you need? Or something you want to say? I'm sorry. I don't recall crossing paths with Cardathia, but you could be right. I may have, and just forgotten about it. These past days, there have been moments when I feel lost, forgetting what I was doing a heartbeat ago. I don't know if it's the Thermodian's work, but if something is wrong, and it's trying to twist my mind, you'd make the right call, wouldn't you, my fellow warrior? You'd protect my honor and my dignity.
There's more at stake than that, Lupa. I've heard the Septimont saying, "All for glory, fear no death." But sometimes living takes more courage than dying.
Well then, that'll do just fine. I trust you, warrior. Just as you trust me.
It doesn't matter if the story's end is already written or yet to unfold. I'll trust my own judgment to guide where it must go.
I hear cowering prey. Lackluster. Is that all? Glory is upon us! Those blades, spears, and halberd embedded in the stone. They're the weapons of the fallen heroes. We have a tradition in Septimont. touch them and listen to the whispers of those who once wielded them.
Yikes.
This is Hercules' sword. You remember the waters of the upper city, right? You were looking for Cartathea. Hercules was the one that the statue was based on. Ages ago, the dark tide bore down on Reganese, and Septimont didn't escape. Hercules was the son of the Ephor back then, and he led our warriors to face the Tacit Discords. He died in that cursed tide, his strength worn down to nothing. His sword was corrupted, but his followers still risked their lives to bring it back. In this land, intense emotions easily blend with other forces. The Lioness of Glory was born from the fiery passions of heroes, so she holds sway over their weapons. Back then, this sword was growing more sinister due to the corruption. But all these years later, it has become a memento of a hero.
I feel something strong and pulsing in the direction the blade is pointing. It's coming from underground. Is it inside the mountain itself?
The frequency. It's the Sentinel Imperator. Just like Raguna, Septimont has its own Genesis Nexus. That's why it seeks... power. Needs fuel.
Sword is looking like it's showing its corruption again.
More Tacit Discords, just like last time.
For a split second, the world shifted. Just like it did when I saw Mia. Every time there's an overlap like this, the tidal blight appears, as well as Tacit Discords.
Face me, coward!
Gotta take a look at her
I
stats
shall
and
have
see what
no
Cole
one
tossed on her,
tarnishing
'cause I know
Victory's honor.
I got crit damage on her because of the weapon. So what the... Oh, that's how I actually built her proper. Somewhat. Though let's be real, they just went in dev console and just added those substats. And she goes up in crit rate. That's how she's able to go up to 70%.
I hear cowering prey. Together we howl!
like Lupa's one of those characters you can like get a 70-300, 70 crit rate, 300
That's some attack.
crit damage.
Glory is upon us! The fight is on! Break darkness! The tidal blight. It's an outgrowth of the dark tide itself. Why is it suddenly appearing like this?
We'll clear it out first, then check if that sword is the source.
Hmm. No, it's purified.
What's that sound? Come, we should check it out.
Lupa?
This doesn't feel like the first time I've been here. Let's go.
There's no mistaking it now. It's Imperator's frequency.
Ooh. That's a long drop down there. Why do I feel like Eno should be in this? I do not know why, but I feel like she would appear in here.
Thou carry the scent of Cardathea.
Not just knowledge. You've stolen the Sentinel's access too. Lupa's role in this story isn't yours!
Chad Rover pushed the soul
Contender
out.
Mia?
It's the Thenodian. Lupa, this is something only you can do.
Tell me what I need to do.
Read the script. Adapt as required. I believe in you, warrior.
To lose our strength is the deepest fear of Septimontians. Pride hides the terror within. We fear no death, yet tremble before shame and failure. Did Domina Julia deceive me for this? I never got the chance to ask. The dark tide consumed all. Death took her, as it will take me.
Today as yesterday, we weave time beneath the tide. Swim, swim. Wretched yet lovely fish. Dream deeply in my fiction. On the stage of a repeating tale, waiting for the day thou shalt consume the world.
Yikes.
O righteous one, I shall depart without a word. The golden city in my childhood legend is swallowed by the abhorrent tide. I whisper to my fleeting companion. Pages will scatter.
The quill will form. This play shall be torn from its author's hands.
A wrong note in the shifting score. O golden star full of mercy, pray tell me, as past and present intertwine, what fate have you chosen?
Hesitate not, warrior. You are the protagonist I have chosen. Only you can shatter the script and jump to the next page. Right. For the nobility you seek. For it all.
I swear, that should be a trailer. It should have been a freaking trailer.
A dream? No. It couldn't. It's no dream. I'm not alone. The warrior put the hope of change in my hands. This feels good. Not standing there alone on the champion's stage. The warrior hasn't learned this yet, but I now remember traveling with Cartathea. I can't be in the real world. This is a Sonoro created by the Fraxidus. It's a realm of stories. The story of the great Aegon lasts only 3 days. Before Cartathea came here, I had wandered this same bloody story more times than I can count. The dark tide consumes Septimont, and that monstrous, half-human, half-sea creature grows ever larger. Is this the Fraxidus plan? To feed it with Septimont's ruins? A script. Yes, this Sonoro is like a book of plays. Each world in the Sonoro is a story that keeps repeating, like sheets of paper, all overlapping with one another. New pages keep appearing, layering over the old, and the changes in one story bleed through to the next. After Cartathea's actions, Septimont, once destroyed by the Dark Tide, has begun to return to normal in the story where the warrior arrived. Cartathea saved me, changed my fate, and led me to the warrior, who stopped the Threnodian in the last story. So in this time, I haven't lost my memory. The warrior had delivered a powerful blow against the monster, and the energy supply from the central hub has been cut off. But that's not even its full form. I once searched for its true form with Cartathea. I remember now. What we see lies in the lower city's waters. I won't let your trust be misplaced.
Basically how it's gonna work is that it's essentially an entire GIF. That's how they're playing it out in the story. That's what I'm getting from that. It's essentially pictures overlapping each other. Thus, the story is an entire GIF. Just a really big GIF file. Or GIF. G-I-F. Do not know how you pronounce it. GIF. GIF. I mean, honestly, it don't really matter.
The old district of Septimont, submerged beneath the waters due to the Dark Tide. The Dark Tide looms over Septimont like a stubborn storm cloud. Is the warrior? No. No time to worry. I have to find the cause of all this, and quickly. In a past story, I came here with Cartathea.
Apparently they walked on water.
Look at you. You can't go on much longer.
I feared as much. Then this is where we stop. Strange. I remember everything about Septimont, but I can't remember. I can't even remember my name.
You didn't forget. Someone stole your role in the story. Even your name on the placards in the arena would be unreadable. Your existence has been erased. Only by unmaking this story can it be reclaimed.
Too bad I won't last long enough to see that happen. I'm sorry, Cartathea. You saved me. But I can't help you in return.
When I was a child, long ago, I heard tales of Septimont. A city full of passion and life. People there drank deeply, laughed loudly, appreciated sculpture, and lived for the hunt. Men and women feared nothing. They burned like fire, giving all their light and heat before fading. But when I arrived in Septimont, it had already been undone by dark hands. With the dark tide sweeping the streets, the city was nothing but an empty shell.
That's right. My city is beautiful. When the autumn wind blew through the golden flags and wind chimes, time seemed to slow.
The Leviathan. I will not give it the chance to make the people of Renacita weep and bleed. I will drag whoever orchestrated this tragedy out of the shadows.
Septimont, can I leave it to you?
No. You said it yourself. This is your city. Some things only you can do. The monster leaving its trace in the dark tide. I can feel it. Its frequency is similar to my own. The Threnodian created me to be a resonator for its power. But I wasn't the only one. Many vessels before me failed.
You mean...
There is still much I don't know. I'll keep searching. But no matter what, you have a certain specialness. Once I sought to end it all. Someone stopped me. Even a life mocked by fate can break its curse. Whatever you seek to do, whether you're weak or strong, you must strive for it. I returned to the world thanks to a certain person's help. I believe he will come here and reshape this twisted story.
Must be quite the person, eh? I wish I could meet him and see how he does it.
Then you will see for yourself. Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance. What we can't do now, someone will carry forward later. If you want to save your city, then hold on. No matter the pain, no matter the doubts, you must keep going. Just like how you wandered Septimont before I came. Broken, yet determined to leave, to find help for the city. Jump to a new story, and bring my message to that person.
All right, Garcia. I'll try my best.
She got the coughs.
First, tell me, what is that person's name?
close to that abnormal frequency. You're in the submerged aqueducts.
It's now snowing.
The submerged aqueducts. I remember reading about them in the silver records. There used to be an underground waterway leading to the plains. But now, with the old district completely flooded, we can only access it if we drain the water first. After my role was erased, Cartathea must have found the half-human, half-sea creature, and the Fraxidus. Like the warrior, she chose to remain on the closing of that page, to give new stories a fighting chance. That's why I only regained my name after I met the warrior. During our journey, the overlapping worlds the warriors saw were the monsters doing. It tried to use Mia to steal my role again, to corrupt Septimons once more. Only I can erase it from this story. Only I can prove that I'm real and it is fake. What happened to the Mia who vanished in the Veil of Glory decades ago? After everything you went through, what did the city of Septimon mean to you? I remember the entrance to the underground waterway is in the old district's bell tower. Ah, of course. The upkeep of these waters always falls under the Silver's jurisdiction. Maybe I can awaken the sleeping giant of glory. In Septimontian tradition, when it bears its blade and watches over the warriors leaving for the hunt, all gates and passages open. Many of the old routes are blocked, but I can try draining the water through the remaining ones. It's worth a try.
So we're gonna drain the water.
Covered in tidal blight. It has even fused into the joints. I'll need to clear this if I want to get it moving. To protect these waters, the stewards must have set up a platform with gladiator spears nearby.
This thing's talking so fast.
Can't just clear the head. To get it to lift its sword and open the gates, I need to clear the arms too. I'll end you! All or nothing! Together we howl!
It just knocks down an entirely built wall.
Need to check for more patrol units nearby. Winds of the Wild!
What the heck? Freaking coward, come up here and fight me. There it is.
I hear cowering prey. With me! To victory! Flee, Mill! Face me, coward! With me!
It's gonna unflood by opening the main door, right? Well, I mean, it got a decent amount unflooded, but
The
not
water
the
is
entire
drained.
thing.
Time to head to the bell tower. That monster is hiding in the depths of the aqueducts.
This as well. And it did unflood it by opening the main gate. Okay. Hmm. Down.
Just this gate standing between me and the heart of the aqueducts. It won't open. I'll have to find another route. Huh? Huh. The copper mirror is calling. The warrior used it to see the past. I wonder if there's anything of that here.
Hey, Char.
I've already pulled that body from the sea.
Excellent, Domina Julia. Keeping one's word is the foundation of any solid partnership. I know, Septimonte's current effort doesn't quite heed the Senate's wishes, but we'll see to that. A cup of poisoned wine, a passing fly, a dagger. Fate strikes where least expected. With someone as clever and calculated as you at the helm, the House of Silver need not fear for its survival.
I do not work with you for our sake. I do this for Septimont. Some of us have forgotten the terror of life adrift at sea. To survive the tide, one must make the right choices. We'll speak of other matters later. But tell me, why would you want a dead woman who fell into the sea?
Dead woman? Ah, you mean Mia? Indeed, she is the very heart of the unit I spoke of. The one we intend to build deep within these underground aqueducts. Alive or dead, her body holds the information we need. The Fraxidus's experiments here will continue for some time. In the meantime, covering up this little laboratory's existence will require your assistance, madam.
The heart? That weakling's resonance abilities were meager at best. Her performance in the arena was nothing special. If it weren't for those incompetent fools in the Senate, using her as a puppet to shift the attention and anger of the masses, she wouldn't even have made it to the finals.
Do not be upset, my dear Domina. You're absolutely right. The girl is so feeble she can't resist her creator's will in the slightest. Winning the Grand Aegon was precisely what brought the shadow of death upon her. Luck and misfortune, nobility and lowliness, weakness and strength. A person's nature is like two sides of a coin. And I've always found beauty in inevitable tragedies.
So Mia has been dead all this time. She didn't leave Septimont when she vanished. The sea took her. I hear cowering prey. I'll end you! Time to fight! Into the spotlight! I smell fear.
Wait, that room has extensions. Are there chests in here? There are.
Pretty good haul.
And there's something else here. A soaked record. Okay. There's nothing else. How is Lupo running very fast right now? Oh.
I hear cowering prey.
Must be our passive.
Lackluster. That's some attack. The fight is on! With me! Together we howl! Is that all? Ooh, now's the second half. On with me to victory! This place has the Fraxidus written all over it. Without the Silvers keeping the place hidden, they wouldn't have dared. Ugh, the irony. A Septimontian aiding the enemy to build their den in the heart of our city. Even the impregnable Griffon's fortress crumbles from within.
I'm about to cough. Give me 1 second. I got something going on with my throat. I think I had gotten like sore throat from my little brother. He's been sick for the past week, so.
I trust you've seen the experimental unit in the aqueducts. Well, what do you think?
If not for the sword embedded in her chest, I could mistake the corpse for being alive.
Indeed. Decades have passed, yet Mia remains as she was when first pulled from the sea. Her data has been invaluable. As the Threnodian's failed resonator, this specimen is, in its own way, remarkable. You know, it wasn't so long ago that the rover intervened and Cartathea broke free from that tower. I discovered that a small piece of the Threnodian's essence within Mia was reawakened with the tower's resurgence into our world.
Sounds as though you found new inspiration.
Yes. Septimont will host the Great Aegon soon. I've come up with a rather intriguing idea. Before her death, Mia also attended the tournament. I'll use that as the fictitious anchor to craft a play to rewrite reality itself. I've already discussed terms with it and reached a modest agreement.
You spoke with the Threnodian. Has Leviathan already awakened?
Only a fragment of it remains. A weakened, cunning shard, desperate to grow stronger. I'll fashion a story for this sea creature, enabling it to fulfill what it once sought, to have the dark tide swallow Septimont whole. The Threnodian once sought to use Mia to find Septimont's central hub in order to corrupt the beacon system. Even if met with failure, it would control the champion's mind to infiltrate the city's upper echelons. Oh well, it all failed in the end. In the face of her futility to resist corruption, that girl chose death. She drove a sword into her heart and leapt into the sea before choking on her own blood. Fascinating, isn't it? Faced with the same predicament, strength and weakness still make a difference. The Blessed Maiden single-handedly thwarted the Threnodian's designs in Raguna, but this poor soul had no choice but to take her own life. A death so theatrical, so saturated with sorrow. How poetic. How beautifully tragic.
I don't care for your taste, Cristoforo. I'm merely curious. What ending have you penned for Septimont this time?
Oh, such an impatient reader, Frolova. This play is nothing more than an amplifier, designed to nurture the Threnodian's lingering power. Once it grows large enough, I'll overlay the Sonoro onto reality. All that's needed is for Domina Julia to select the right champion. Swapping out the protagonist is hardly a challenge.
Bruh.
Once the sea creature grows within the cradle I forged from the dark tide, the hymn of journeying paradise will spread from Septimont across Renacita. Really, compared to those Septimontians who've long forgotten Mia, the story I've written for her is far more thrilling. Don't you agree?
And what if it fails?
Then so be it. You know, Frolova, stories are but mankind's attempt to imagine and rehearse fate. If this play proves Rover worthy of becoming the protagonist of my story, if they pass their trial by fire, then isn't that a victory as well?
Disgusting. To treat Septimont like a plaything. Unforgivable. What is so poetic or romantic about a story where someone is driven to death?
I don't know. There are many dark stories out there that do that. Can't say they were all good, though. A lot of them are sad.
I hear cowering prey.
That stops! The fight is on! Glory is upon us! Into the spotlight! Triumph at the spear tip! Please, Bill!
Might die. Or even think the end of this.
A shame.
Wouldn't be my first time dying in the story, in all honesty. Chess.
You get first dibs.
Is there another? There is.
Pretty good haul.
Poor Mia. Driven to insanity.
Still lingering, Mia. A fading reverberation that should have dissolved in the deep long ago. Where are you going? To claim the title. Was that not your unfulfilled wish?
was never mine. The arena. I don't need this victory.
But I do. Without a champion and the Lion Beast, I cannot touch the central hub left by Imperator. You, Cartathea, both my daughters, my very creations. Why this fruitless resistance? Has Septimont ever granted you kindness? They neither love you nor need you. Long have you been forgotten.
We were raised by them. You will never understand.
Proud in battle, and yet yearning for strength. I know the heart of the Septimontians far better than you. Mia, you are simply too afraid to face their true nature. You choose to deceive yourself. You cannot admit that they used you, and then cast you aside. You cannot accept that from the start you were insignificant.
No. Viburnum. My flowers.
Hush, it matters not. Your thoughts are of little consequence.
Goodness. That was dark. Book's about to finish too.
Viburnum. The bloodleaf viburnum of Septimont. Oh. I understand. It's a flower often given to gladiators. A symbol of victory.
No, you gotta give it to Mia. She held out pretty long against the Thronodian in her mind.
I've always carried this shame. Shame for something I didn't choose. Shame for something that's just there. Sometimes it turns into doubt. I try to live free, and I do most days, but still, I see it. I see the pain in their faces. In the ones who fall behind, the ones who leave the field beaten, the ones who pin all their hopes on me. I've always wondered if I didn't have this gift, could I have reached this point with clean hands? Should I have judged those who trampled the rules to survive? Or was I blind to my own arrogance? Now, I don't think like that anymore.
There she is.
The warrior is stronger than me, no doubt, but he treats everyone the same. He didn't choose to stand alone. Instead, he chose to trust me. Cartothea spent years trapped by the weight of everyone's expectations. Never stepped foot in Septimont before, but still sailed across the seas to be here. And Mia, her resonance ability might be weak, but she never ran from a fight. She fought till her last breath. A heart isn't shaped by what it's born with or what it's been given. I've underestimated others, and I've underestimated myself too. But you, the arrogance, thinking you understand the darkness in people's hearts, but you don't have a single drop of life in you! Beautiful as ever. The Griffon's fortress. My city, Septimont. Built by the hands of the people. Not the Sentinel, and not the Threnodian! Where there's light, there's always shadow. But people need light! They'll chase it no matter what! And they'll learn to live with the shadow. Mia, Cartothea, they were born and raised on these islands! They are daughters of Brinacita! They belong to no gods but their own!
Lupo got that main character energy. Howard was running into the book.
Better to die than to be a puppet. Death does not scare me.
If divinity takes up arms against the innocent, I will raise my sword against divinity.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Victory isn't won in an instant. It takes patience and perseverance.
I believe in you. Warrior.
by the eternal sun! I will slay you! I hit.
From the fear and the longings of civilization, I was wrought. Born of the hearts of countless men and women, of babes and of the aged. With sharp blades and silver tongue, you struggle for power and revel in the slaughter of the arena. From past to present, nothing has changed.
What right do you have to judge the people of Renacita? Mia chose her end with dignity. Your very existence is an insult to her. Look at you cowering in this little incubator, desperate to evade your end. You will never understand what it takes to face the fear of death. Glory is upon us! That's some attack. Face with me to victory!
They made it so that way her ult just instantaneously just comes out in full.
I smell
What
fear.
happens if you toss 2 cost 3 echoes that just do energy regen
At the spear tip!
on most of your characters?
Glory is upon us!
Unite with me.
Ooh, now is the second half. With me! The fight is on! Break darkness! Boom! Together we howl!
A human life is nothing more than a scream between life and death.
Causing arrow damage. Eee.
Burn to dust! With me to victory! Into the
I hope this is like a weekly boss, because this is honestly pretty good.
The fight is on! Greatness has no summit, and victory is never the final word. Proud! Pitiful! Cry! Love! Race to the finish! To face death with the crown of glory! By my will! Let this life burn in all its fury! To me, there is no greater joy in this world.
What a shame. It seems the play I've written isn't well received.
Hey, it's Scar.
What are you two plotting in Renacita?
Oh, dear madam. Let's leave some mystery for the next chapter, shall we?
Lupa!
White screen of doom. Oh?
It's real! Both of you are safe.
The Threnodian's frequency is gone. Well done, Lupa.
You found the righteous one and safeguarded Septimont. It's like something out of a knight's tale. No, wait, gladiator's tale?
Phew! Finally, I can stick my head out. Rover, are you okay?
He's back.
I'm fine, Abby. What happened to you earlier?
Wait, we're already in Septimont? I was just talking to you, and then boom! It felt like something just covered me. First it messed with my frequency, then I just passed out. Wait, Carthea? And a girl I don't know?
You're lively. Your echo's more boisterous than a tada.
What happened while I was out?
I think it's time we compare notes. Let's fill in this story's blanks, shall we?
It just erased the one ending. Source fiction reality. That's honestly really nice. And there's still like one more in the middle here.
When I sensed the Threnodian's power here in Septimont, I immediately set out to find its source. It was quite sudden. I slipped through the smallest of cracks to enter this sonoro, which severed my contact with the outside world. I found Lupa in the city. She had lost her role. We traveled together for a time, and discovered the architects of the destruction, the Fraxidus playwright Christoforo, and the Threnodian. Sadly, the playwright did eventually erase Lupa's existence. As for me, I descended into the submerged aqueducts where I found the Threnodian. It had inhabited Nia's remains and was hiding within an experimental unit. Unfortunately, I was unable to eliminate it entirely. It evaded me, slipping into hiding. I reasoned that you would sense the anomaly and come to Septimont, so I sought to offer you my aid. I battled the playwright, and in doing so, stripped him of his ability to control the script. Afterward, he, along with the other Fraxidus overseers, fled from me. With that, the Sonoro began to collapse. It was then that we finally met. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One?
We'll go from top to bottom.
Lupa and I formed a few theories during our investigation, though they may not be entirely accurate. In this Sonoro, where stories manifest as reality, roles define the identities of those within it. To lose your role is to lose both your name and memory. In truth, Mia has long since passed and does not truly exist here. It was Lupa, not Mia, who won the 3-day Aegon. I suspect the stories created by the playwright cannot stray too far from their original frameworks, a limitation of his resonance ability. This is why he erased Lupa's name, swapping her and Mia's identities. This allowed Mia to summon the Dark Tide upon Septimont. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The central hub within the Veil of Glory was established by the Sentinel, and it appears no one had ever entered it before. Activating it requires 2 key conditions: victory, which grants the blessing bestowed by the Lioness of Glory through the Sentinel's mandate, and a trace of the Sentinel's frequency. The Threnodian set its sights on Mia for this very reason, which, in turn, brought its attention to Lupa. I struck a significant blow to the Threnodian within the story, but because I failed to prevent the corruption of the central hub earlier, it endured, drawing strength from that source.
Throughout this journey, I often saw the figures of Lupa and Mia overlap.
It seems the Threnodian was attempting to replace Lupa, hoping to use her to corrupt the hub, siphon its power, and ultimately destroy Renacita. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? Apart from the playwright, I also encountered 2 other Fraxidus leaders. One, a woman with a bandaged eye, the other a man with scars across his face.
Surely they must be for Lova and Scar. But how is Scar in Renacita?
Unfortunately, I never had the chance to confront either of them directly. I saw them only briefly before they disappeared. I'm not sure why they've gathered here in Septimont. We must prepare for whatever plans they have. Is there anything else you wish to ask, Righteous One? The Threnodian's frequency has vanished from Septimont, but I fear this is far from over. There is something else. Perhaps due to the Dark Tide in the Sonoro, I can feel my balance shifting. The Threnodian's paw is growing stronger.
That's not good.
Now that I think of it, this could very well be part of the Fraxidus' plan.
You need to head to the Black Shores, Cordothea. They've been dealing with the Thenodian for years. You should go there and run some tests. They'll know how to handle what's coming.
The Black Shores? Is that where you're from? If it's a place you trust, then I will go.
Dang, Cardothea gonna meet Shorekeeper.
The event that brought forth the Dark Tide, it must have been my death. After that, the details of the story blur. It repeated so many times. It's hard to remember everything. All I remember is wandering the desolate city streets in a Septimont corrupted by the Dark Tide, unable to escape, until I met Cardothea. She saved me. But in that story, we couldn't fully resolve the source of the disaster. Then in another story, I encountered you, my fellow warrior. After we parted, I awoke in yet another story, in the Veil of Glory, where I finally saw the Threnodian's true form in the submerged aqueducts. It had taken control of Mia's corpse, and was using the Fraxidus' Sonoro to grow its power. After defeating it, the Sonoro began to collapse. I passed through those crumbling pages to find you. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. My death. Well, I'll start from the very beginning. My journey to win the championship. I had failed to expose the family's match-fixing. After being deceived by Domina Julia and winning the title on my own, my memories became a blur. I was probably under some form of control. The last thing I clearly remember was standing in the central hub in the Veil of Glory, pressing my spear into something that resembled a control panel. Then the dark tide began to surge. In the end, all of Septimont was swallowed by it. I'm not sure when all this started, or where the line between the reality I knew and the Sonora world created by the Fractsidus began to blur. But in those 3 days of the story where Cartothea didn't rescue me, I would always die on the first day, helplessly watching as my home slowly crumbled to dust. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Cartothea saved me. The me who had lost her role and her memories. We wandered the abandoned city of Septimont and pieced together that the Fractsidus and the Threnodian were the true architects of the chaos. Yet in the end, my role was claimed by the Threnodian, and my body disappeared before Cartothea's eyes. But before I was lost to oblivion, Cartothea gave me a sliver of her frequency. I think it was that frequency that unknowingly led to our paths crossing in the story. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Many years ago, Mia cast herself into the sea to escape the Threnodian's control. But Domina Julia recovered her broken body from the depths and handed it over to the Fractsidus. For years, they subjected her remains to twisted experiments until the Threnodian's essence, still lingering within her, finally awakened. The Threnodian took control of Mia's corpse, turning it into a half-human, half-sea creature monstrosity. It formed an alliance with the Fractsidus. The last trace of Mia's reverberation was forced to be part of it, tortured and ravaged. Is there anything else you want to know? I'll hold nothing back. Oh, the script and the copper mirror you gave me. I'll return them to you now. It was a long story, but the ending turned out well. Though, thinking of Mia still upsets me. Her reverberations, trapped in that monstrous body. I can't imagine her suffering over the last 20 years.
When you defeated the Threnodian, you also set her free.
Yes, it was an honor to have that final battle with her. Thanks to you and Cartothea, I was able to rewrite the tragic ending of this story. Thank you, my fellow warrior, for believing in me.
There's one more thing. We should return to the central hub in Septimont. I found something tied to you there.
The central hub. Good timing. There's something I need to handle in the Veil of Glory, too.
Good. Let's set off together.
Gonna have his teleport there. I can, like, teleport to the central hub now. And I do think they're gonna find a way to revive Mia since...
Wind, guide me.
She got the Tacit mark on her. Would feel like a waste to just design a character like that to not, like, have it be playable. I would pull for Mia. I wouldn't care. 4-star, 5-star, or not. The central hub isn't destroyed. Nice.
When Lupa vanished, I destroyed the experimental unit, pursued the Threnodian, and defeated the Lioness of Glory it controlled. Then, I came across this place. You remember how the Threnodian took on a part of the Sentinel's knowledge and permissions, yes? For the Sentinel, the information stolen was their very memories. For this reason, even the Sentinel forgot that before merging with the Threnodian, they transferred some of their knowledge to the central hub in Septimont.
The knowledge they would later forget.
It was a secret, one the Threnodian should never learn. The Sentinel moved it there for safekeeping. Within it, I found a special frequency. A part of it felt like yours. I believe it's what the Sentinel left for you, so I took it.
Upgrading your power.
It seems like a clue. The true secret they left for you is not here, but in that direction. You see, before I came to meet you, I passed by the city of Septimont. The arena I destroyed has been restored, but in the people's hearts, it's still the Righteous One and Lupa who claimed victory. The Fraxidus' power to reshape reality is deeper than we realized. I'm afraid this is just the beginning. I once believed the Threnodians sought to use the Fraxidus to regain power, but its true goal is the central hub. I believe it's due to this secret the Sentinel has hidden.
That direction, it leads to the hunting grounds. The blight cloud still lingers there. When the high tide comes, Septimontians hunt and cull the spawning tacit discords.
The dark tide connects everything. I cannot pinpoint where the Sentinel's message lies. I'm afraid you must go there yourself. But the worst of the storm has passed. Let's take a moment to rest. Lupa, will you be our tour guide? Show us the sights and glories of Septimont? I'd love to hear more about what you mentioned earlier. The wind blowing through golden flags and the sound of wind chimes.
Of course, it would be my honor. But before we go, there's something I need to do first.
Oh, she's gonna plant her sword in the ground now.
It's Mia's sword. I went through a lot to bring it back. The monster is gone now. Like so many Septimontian heroes whose bodies were never recovered, I wanted to return her weapon. This is where she gave her life. I can't say if she loved or hated Septimont more. But she once spoke of the bloodleaf viburnum. It's a tribute often given to gladiators by their supporters. So, I think, she would have wanted to rest here.
Feels sad, man.
It's beautiful. Our city. The city of glory. The people here love to drink, laugh, carve statues, and hunt. It burns like fire, drenched in both victory and defeat. It holds all our disappointments. And all our hopes.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Now Rover continuously heals the next character on the field after he casts Unbound Flow, which is, I think, the forte? Is it the forte, Kitty Cat? Let me see. It's the forte. Unbound Flow is, yes, in the forte. It's the after story of the main story.
You've come, warrior.
She sounds drunk.
Are you drinking?
Just wheat juice.
Fermented wheat juice.
Sure. Wheat juice.
Even Rover knows.
Ah, today you... Oh, you smell nice. Like dried wheat. Warm. My forte gave me the tail. But it seems my nose is keener than most. Huh. It's good to have my fellow warrior by my side.
Lupa, you've had enough wheat juice. Sit. Take a break for a moment.
Even though it's over, there's still a heaviness. A drink helps. I've sent word to the F4's palace about Domina Julia. But finding the silvers that fled will take time. "4 years ago, Augusta won the title of champion. Since becoming F4, much of the corruption tied to the arena has been cleared. If Mia had lived, perhaps things would have been different. Sometimes I wonder, what would my life have been like if my parents hadn't handed me over to the Silvers when we first came to Septimont? Huh. Just like one of those stories with the different endings.
Have you ever thought about living a different life, Lupa?
No need. I'm content with what I have. For everything gained, something is lost. But through it all, I met you. That's enough. Life is an arena, Victory and defeat are a part of that. No one wins forever. The more victories, the higher the expectation, and the heavier the weight of defeat. Do you fear that one day you might face defeat? Ha! That suits you well. To move forward without the burden of a lofty vow is a lighter path, Even if one day you meet defeat, remember this. Those you've helped will never let you face it alone. I may not have your strength, but should you call, I will meet you on the battlefield, no matter the distance. I swear it, by the eternal sun, my fellow warrior.
Her oath. Bruh. Where's the exit? Okay, here it is. I'm sure someone was screaming at the screen, "Now kiss!"
I'll be the strongest gladiator. And then I'll finally get to meet.
Ah. It's all gone now. But I'll ask the tavern keeper if he can prepare something for you later. Oh, the Loris salad was as delightful as ever. Well worth reacquainting myself with, so I can make a bowl myself. Fresh, crisp, sweet.
She loves her salad.
Come, sit with me. Let's enjoy a moment of peace.
Meanwhile, the pizza on the table.
Yes, and so, I've been thinking about what I vowed to you before. To savor the things I desire, visit the places I long for, and meet those I wish to see. To become a roving knight is my true ambition. A wish list is something to be experienced, one step at a time.
I'd say your first wish has already been fulfilled.
The third too, though by unexpected means. Those are my adoptive parents, and their child. Perhaps it was fate's cruel jest. I couldn't find any trace of them after they moved from Raguna, but here in Septimont, I discovered where they had resettled. Only, they no longer recognize me.
Feels bad, man.
The truth that I was their daughter was a memory the Threnodian crafted for them, disappearing when it was sealed away in the tower. I don't know what they went through after that fateful day, but at least they are still alive. They even have their own child. They walk here every day, so I come and sit for a while to watch them from a distance.
Cardathia.
It's all right. In fact, I'm at peace with it now. If they had died because of the Order's heavy hand, I would have felt true pain. But this is the best outcome I could hope for. To live 20 years with the weight of a lost child. I don't want to imagine that kind of torment. Besides, through all these twists of fate, all 3 of my wishes have been fulfilled. Now, if I crave a Laura salad, I can prepare it myself and savor its taste. And I still have many years ahead to see the world and the places I long to visit. As for the people I hope to meet, this unexpected journey led me to find them in another city. The winds of Rinasita always seem to bring me what I seek. I am content.
Her wishes. And that's it. That is honestly really good. $66. More boxes for the warehouse in my inventory bank. It grows larger. Where's the trophies? Any more? Footprints. Done. Sweet. Oh no. Complete underground flight challenge. Defeat. Defeat the level 120. Lampy Myriad. Lampy Lumen Myriad. And banners never fall. Oh man, that doesn't sound fun. But it is for an extra 150 asteroids. Gotta do the tutorial quest for that. And the flight challenge. We'll just do the flight challenge. I'm bored anyway. How does one get back down there? I will not know. Never know. Can I just jump down? Venture deep underground. Oh no. Oh, it's the room.
Wind, guide me.
earlier. Oh no. Okay, now we're gonna start playing like something off a Sonic the Hedgehog game. I want to go on the right path.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Oh, and it closes. Does this open back up? No, it does not. They keep it closed. Okay. That was very nice. That's one. Now we just got the banners one.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
The wicked. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! Wind rises! Annihilation!
Thanks for watching. A perfect call. Let the show begin.
Be gone, wicked souls!
Oh my goodness.
True form. Revealed
I hate these
at
creatures
last.
so much.
Tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Atonement. My blade. Purge all evil.
There we go.
Um,
12 imprisoned men. What
just like the treasure chest from the
type of
stories.
reference is that? I will never know what that reference is. Bruh. There we go.
Greetings, fearless gladiator. Here in Septimont, our champions revel in sculptures, hunts, and the roaring cheer of horns. But remember, a peaceful Septimont depends on every...
Okay. I didn't even click anything and it skipped that dialogue, but thanks, game. Go collect these banners and win the fight, essentially, is what I'm getting. That must be level 120 Lampy Lumen. That the, recommend glory level 100 to level 1 to 100. Exploring zone increases your glory level and boosts your resonator stats. Banners never fall. Event has commenced. Click here to see the challenge zones. Essentially buffs in each zone. Own banners, buffs overview, essentially, as you collect. And you're off to the races. Alrighty. Sweet. And that's down there. I am not going down there anytime soon. You click this.
This should afford us more provisions.
It will activate. Give you a level up. It's very simple. Attack enemies grants battle engagement points, boosts your combat
Next challenge
power.
has arrived.
Wind calls, waves follow. You'll face judgment.
A perfect crumble. Purge the impure.
Essentially works like that.
Cherish every gain.
And you can challenge it again.
Tempest of slashes.
Thanks for watching. Perish.
And you could kill it even faster. Alright. Click on this and see. It's very simple. Just go kill stuff and level up your overall level, and then as time goes, go complete the boss.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will be...
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Collapse! Oceans, bow before me. Vexing malice.
You.
Tides, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. Huh. Furious tides, split the heavens.
So annoying.
Annihilation! I am the Tempest! The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will
A
be...
perfect chord.
Such is their blessing. Too reckless.
Thanks for
Stupid
watching.
Hang-On ability. Oh, and it can shoot.
Descend!
Nice. I think everyone in this community can agree that monster is annoying.
A night's great harvest.
I am not challenging that thing again. F that. If that, brother. If that.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Is this the... No, it's the land. Okay.
Hopefully this helps. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds!
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Perish!
Oh, nice.
Repent, for silence beckons.
Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. My blade! Purge all evil!
Such is their...
Wind calls, waves follow. Annihilation! The wicked will face judgment!
Solo time. Let the show begin.
Crumble! Purge the impure!
Beep. You are truly the greatest gladiator! The victory is yours!
Elite in the zone has been defeated. After defeating Elite in zone, hidden trophy chests in the zone will be revealed on the map. Oh, nice. And then it gives you additional rewards, it gives you all that. It's very simple and straightforward. Essentially, it's not anything.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Not anything too horrible. It's very simple and straightforward. And that is that event done. Now, got all that done. Do. I won't do any of those hidden chests. There's level 150. I'll do that guy first.
I can fly too. The Knight's challenge has arrived.
no challenge!
Wind rises!
Let's do this together!
Annihilation! The wicked will be...
A perfect collapse. Just like the treasure chest from the stories. Dagon begins.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will...
Thanks for watching.
She said step away from the statues, but she never said anything about touching them.
Oh, look who's also got an eye for inspiration.
I'm sure someone would have just shot them from a distance anyway. That's one's down here.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Healthy. Fruitability.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Tempest of slashes. The wicked will be...
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Collapse.
Oh, thank you.
If
Thank
it's
you.
a duel you want. True form. Revealed at last. Atonement. Sentence befall. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment.
Thanks for watching. Better get serious. A perfect chord.
Annihilation. I am the Tempest. The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will be...
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Crumble. Be gone, wicked souls. Oceans. Bow before me. Tides, rise and crash.
Come get your reward! The victory is yours!
Alright.
This should afford us more provisions.
Now we gotta go to Zone 3. There are miniature bosses. Oh no. That thing. Oh. That's how the they gotta They got a red hue around them. That's how they're hidden.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Alright, well, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you can see them from a distance here, and there are minor banners as well that they don't have marked on the map.
Remnants of the past. Leave it to me.
Wind rises. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. The wicked.
Faster! A perfect hoop. Let the show begin!
Collapse! Heavens! Send!
This should afford us more provisions.
An unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
You will yield. Together we rise!
The wicked.
Thanks for watching!
Will be.
A perfect call.
Crumble!
The power of 5.
Cherish every gain.
Yoink.
Leave it to me.
Thomas.
Tempest of slashes. Wind rises. The wicked. Will be.
Perfect call! Purge the impure!
An unexpected discovery.
I keep pushing the map button when I should be pushing something else.
Leave it to me.
Now we can get this one.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
90k.
The wicked.
Polyphony!
Will be.
Now presenting a poem of finale.
Collapse!
Repent, for silence beckons.
Gale purified! Sounding the death knell. My blade! Purge all evil!
Remnants of the past.
Be gone, wicked souls!
Cherish every
Beyond
gain.
that, now we just got the boss left. I just click fast travel. Oh, it put me right
Leave
where
it
the
to me.
boss is. Nice.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will be.
Listen, the trio of destiny. Perish. True form revealed at last. Vexing malice.
Oh my goodness.
Tides, rise and crash. Till the denouement. Charge forth with me. Windstorm. Sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will face.
A perfect chord. Let the show begin. Crumble.
It's stunning
The
me.
trial isn't over yet.
Please let me combo. Thank you.
Oceans.
Bow before me. Vexing malice.
The haunting whispers return. The haunting whispers.
Furious tides.
Got an AoE
Split
fire
the
effect
heavens.
going on as well. It's a little
Wind
starting
calls,
me.
waves follow. The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will face.
Listen, the trio of destiny. Perish.
There we go.
Wow, that was impressive. The victory is yours.
Next up is zone 4.
Cherish every gain.
Can I go up? No, I guess not. No, I guess not. That's okay. I need a light on in my room. It's dark in here. It's too dark to go alone. Take this with you.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, thanks, game. I don't really want to fight Lorelei right now. Thank you. At least it
Leave it to
teleported
me.
me somewhat close to where I need to be. I don't want to. It's kind of...
Wind rises.
There we go. Now it gives you a tutorial on minor banners. Offer victory. Yay.
Remnants of the past.
Tempest of slashes.
Thanks for watching.
Will
A
face.
perfect collapse.
This should afford us more provisions.
There we go. Next. Go over here.
Leave it to me.
Big guy.
Annihilation.
Polyphony. Crumble.
Big guy gone.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
Go over here, and then we'll deal with number 14 after this guy.
The Knight's challenge has arrived.
Please!
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will face.
Listen, the trio of destiny. Perish! Be gone, wicked souls.
Repent, for silence beckons, vexing malice.
Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. Annihilation. Good. The wicked will
Thanks for watching.
face judgment.
Heavens, descend.
An unexpected discovery.
One of the buffs is making concentrato energy just mats out for outro and intro skills.
Leave it to me.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked will face.
Crumble, fixed cord. Purge the impure.
598.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
This event's getting crazy with the numbers now. Now we can fast travel and fight
The
Lorelei.
Knight's challenge has arrived.
Wind rises.
Bubble.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Throw her to the 100K with this horse.
The wicked
Thanks for watching. Listen, the trio of destiny. Perish!
Repent, for silence beckons, vexing malice.
Tide, rise and crash. Charge forth with me. My blade. Purge all evil. Be gone, wicked souls.
wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face
Thanks for watching.
judgment.
Let the show begin. Oceans, bow before me. Torrents, rage on. Sounding the death knell. Charge forth with me.
Challenge complete. The victory is yours.
This should afford us more provisions.
Do 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 do. Probably going to this as well.
Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
Weapons up! Let's do this together!
Wind rises!
Thanks for watching. Perish! Purge the impure.
Remnants of the past.
It would be funny if they got a Zone 6 in the inner city. That would honestly be really funny if they did that. Huh? What's this? Oh, whatever it is, I
An
activated it.
unexpected discovery. Leave it to me.
The wicked will face judgment! Annihilation!
Collapse! Such is their blessing. Heavens, descend! The night challenge has arrived.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Cherish every gain.
It's 175. And the game does not want me to fly because I jumped in the lioness's area. Yeah, no thank you. I want to fly, like, towards 19. Thank you, game. I don't want to jump in there yet. Silly game.
Leave it to me.
Oh my goodness, it's one of those areas that just has you flip around to get above it, but you fall too fast. And then you got that weird spot again.
Tempest of slashes. Good. The wicked.
Let the show begin! Crumble! Repent, for silence beckons. Sounding the death, charge forth with me. Till the denouement. Windstorm! Sweep all away! This should have brought us more provisions.
Oh goodness. Now we go to Zone 5 and finish this off. I feel like fighting her with Jinshi.
I shall lead the way. May I pray for anything?
Please do not force me. Oh my goodness. I hate that so much.
Onwards.
Yeah, I'm gonna just teleport you right inside and not make it so that way you can, like,
Onwards.
switch out anything at all.
May I pray for anything?
This game. There we go. Now we can go back.
Onwards. Onwards.
Like, the area of activation for this is too big.
I'm fine.
Please come here.
Loading. In war with time. Insta-painting. Art unveiled. Strike as one. Take Thunder Guide us.
500.
Sacred light. Oath.
1 million.
From the heart. Physical damage detected. Leave it to me. Loading. Iron graft you knew. Insta-painting. Huh? Witness the art's true form. Comes together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
What about full blast? Just flat damage. Thank you, game.
Physical damage detected. Astral modulation. Insta-painting. Capture the spark. Strike as one. Take four. Heed my calling. Thus it ends.
Close to 3 million.
Ordained. Perish. In war with time. Insta-painting. Cut. Art unveiled. Here comes together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Fast in starlight. Sacred light. Oath from the heart.
When she doesn't want to crit every single time.
Loading.
I
Astral
swear.
modulation. Insta-painting. Strike as one. Take four. Thunder guide us. Our lights shine through. Thus it ends.
Oh, thank you. I actually need to be closer for this.
Ordained. Iron graft you knew. Instantly capture the spark! Here comes that. Together we fight! Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be cleansed. Oath from the heart.
Can you come down here, please? Thank you.
Feeling of
Okay, well.
astral modulation. Instantly. Art unveiled. Intra. Huh? Strike as one. Take form. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Sacred light. Ordained. Perish. Iron graft you knew. Insta-painting. Together we fight. Take Thunder guide us. Fast in starlight, so be it. Quarry note. Less of end. Oath from the heart. Yay.
How much health
Diminish.
does this thing have?
In war with time. Witness the art's true form. Intra. Strike as one. Take form. Would these be enough for your needs? Tell me if there's anything.
That was the simplest event ever. I will not be complaining about that. Woo, pretty green color. That was really simple.
Onwards. Found anything useful?
Nice. But nothing else. And the battle pass is maxed out. I will be not getting any more boxes from that. Sadly. Special blessings. Upon completing all the challenges, the Banner's Never Fall event, TD respawning in challenge zone will resume to normal state, and special buffs will remain available for that area. Unopened trophy chests will still be there, though. Okay, so it's saying that all the trophy chests will be there still in the overworld. It's just that everything else is just removed. It's a really simple event. I like that. You get a challenge zone buff, though, for every area, and it's mostly fusion damage. Have their attack, max HP, and fusion damage increase. It does apply to every character, but fusion damage, it would be better off on, like, characters that use
May I
that,
pray for anything specific for you?
It's a really
It would be my
event.
honor.
Oh wow, there's an after story as well after you complete Banner's Fall. What? What? Crazy.
A different approach.
Looking for a place to stay. Looking for a place to stay. Maybe try and leave.
Boss! What a coincidence! You're here for the cable car too?
Freaks me out how she keeps calling me boss.
From up here, the Septimont view is so good! Before I go, I think I'll ride a few more times. Definitely!
You're getting ready to leave?
My holiday fun in Septimon is already finished. Time to go back. You keep it. No need to return. It's a little token of good fortune for us. What's real or illusion? Hard to say now. Master always said I had bad luck. Easy for me to get into trouble. Guess he was right.
Did you realize you were in a Sonoro at the start?
I had no idea. For a Taoist like me, it felt like... I don't know. Some kind of out-of-body thing. I asked for your help because it just felt right. Master always said no need to overthink these things. Bye-bye, boss. You're a very fun person.
She will definitely come back in the future in the story, I feel.
Who knows? Maybe we'll meet again someday.
There'll be
Looking for a place to
definitely a
stay?
missed opportunity if they don't.
Maybe try Leonardo's hotel?
Wow. Wowzers. That's done. That's essentially done. Mail deleted. What mail? What mail was deleted? What? I am confused. Eh? I am confused. Nice. Oh, that entire thing, you get like, I don't know what the last count of my polls were. I think it was like, I want to say 270. I want to say it was 270 on the last count that I checked. But that was like a while ago. And it's been like a week or two since then. Like, I can't really say. I think I'll do the, dueling event off stream. Because in all honesty, card games, I'm not really that fascinated in the card games these days. I just more or less enjoy watching them than playing them, to be fair. It still fascinates me on like some Yu-Gi-Oh speedruns. Which game was it? Legacy of the Duelist? Yeah, that game has some crazy wicked speedruns.
The night's challenge has arrived.
Tempest of slashes.
So I will say the newer...
The wicked will
Thanks for watching.
judgment.
Haha, solo time. You won't escape.
The newer Yu-Gi-Ohs really don't entertain me, though, as much as, like, the original series, along with DX in general. Casting Renaissance. Prince Lightning. None of these really. Slate Ice Burst. But most of the time, though, the newer Yu-Gi-Oh! Is just to, like, explain the new mechanics in the game for every single set of cards added.
The wicked will
That's gonna be added to that theme.
A perfect collapse!
It's still funny how there's a story, though, that... How there's a story about a massive deck in like a German Yu-Gi-Oh tournament of over, what was it, 1,000 cards?
The wicked
Perish!
face judgment.
Matt's HP. His Renaissance skill damage is not great. Ooh, more HP. Or a small amount of Concentrato energy. Reduce the time with Power Hammer, if I remember. $20 versus $75. Basic attacks. That is worth it. What is this? Prophecy of Destruction. This is my first time seeing this. This is my very first time seeing this, and I can't grab it. I should have looked at it, but I'll take the other thing and that as well. I can't take that, but that's okay.
Annihilation! Wind rises! I am the Tempest! The wicked
Thanks for watching!
will face...
A perfect listen! The trio of destiny! If it's a duel you want, be gone, wicked souls! Such is true form, revealed at last.
I'm gonna have to edit like decay and then switch back to cart. There we go. I might as well have the power / stack so that calculation honestly sounds pretty good right now.
Leave it to me.
Wind rises! Tempest of slashes.
There was a rock right there, apparently.
Face judgment!
Straight up crit rate. None of these are good except for really Renaissance Liberation. Bruh. Where's the, nothing. New game. New game. Do not whack that. Thank you. Okay, I got nothing out of that. That's okay.
Leave it to me.
I am the Tempest!
The wicked.
Thanks for watching. Let the show begin. Crumble. Oceans, bow before me. Sounding the death knell.
There we go. I always go blood debt. I do not know why. I just like the idea of just 75% more attack. Always believe in attack.
The wicked.
Thanks for watching. Solo time. Tell a perfect chord. Collapse. Be gone, wicked souls.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Ew.
Wind rises. Annihilation.
The wicked.
Will fate.
A perfect chord. Thanks for watching. Solo time.
Do not know what interrupted cut it did there. Felt like it. Compound. Compound's always good. It's always the one that, like, throws me off. Ron. Bruh. That's all I can say. Which one was it? This one? Only one left. Okay, there it is.
Hopefully this helps.
A perfect chord.
That's HP. Never go for this. If anybody wants a tip, never go for that. You're limiting yourself. It's pretty memey and funny, but it's not the best in all honesty from my previous experiences. Compound gear is always good. Okay, now we increase. You can increase your basic attack speed here. Nice. That's actually really good. This is good as well. take that because that's HP. This is honestly good for characters that do more runs on skill damage, but that is debatable on certain characters. This is like cheap and I can just grab this. You know what? We'll just grab it all except for the gear.
Tempest of slashes. The wicked.
Thanks for watching. Now presenting a poem of finale. Collapse.
Repent, for silence beckons.
Sounding the death knell. Exonerate. Face your destruction. Furious tides. Split the heavens.
There we go. They're all gone. Final HP I got is 6601. There's no enemies left to defeat. Why would they give you this? This is just yuck.
Annihilation! The wicked will.
Thanks for watching. Oops. Bomb note. A perfect chord.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked will.
Thanks for watching. Let the show begin.
Judgment!
Crumble.
Oceans, bow before me. Time, vexing malice. My blade, purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will face.
Now presenting a poem of finale. Collapse. Be gone, wicked souls.
True form, revealed at last. Atonement, chaos purified. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm, sweep all away.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Thanks for watching.
Nice. That was fairly simple. Fairly easy. The warehouse has grown. And I guess now I'll just go do the TOA and the wuwa content. Man, this cough killing me. SMH. Tower. Glacio. Tower. Fusion. Tower. Fusion and Airlaw. This tower has a lot of Glacio-based enemies. I do not know why they do that. You can toss Jinshi in there. In fact, this one, Carlotta. So, let's just get the TOA done with. Carlotta should have her set on her, if I remember correctly.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for
battle. She does.
Quickly and swiftly. Hush! You will yield. Found your weak spot. Still recognize me? Glory demands more.
Next.
Still recognize me? Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Brilliance lights the way!
Who do they put in here? Okay, as I thought. Let's see. The Exile Leader. It's been a while since they've been in the TOA. Or is it like the first appearance? I forget.
Running won't save you.
I'd have to look at Hakush. Look in the older TOAs.
The stage is set. Quickly and swiftly.
It's just him.
Still recognize me?
And then it's gonna be the Noctis Knight.
You will
I
yield.
think I'll just save the ult for the Noctis Knight. Because he's fairly simple.
Stand down. Is that it? Not even close.
Oh, it's two Noctis Knights. Well, it's a
Still
good thing
recognizing.
that,
Is
I
that
saved
it? Time to part ways. Brilliance lights the way. Victory favors me. Masterpiece complete.
Nice. Anyway, to the main tower and back to this one now. Do. Sweet.
Take storms. Heed my calling. Sacred life. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Blessed end.
No, it didn't get them all, and yes, they are here.
So be it. Why not? Sacred light. Take form. Our lights shine through.
Dog's gonna get up before.
Evil be cleansed.
Oh, goodness. I might need another character. I think I'll need another character for that one. I'll get another character. I need to save at least Shorekeeper for... last floor on both towers.
Heaven ordained. Banish all vice. Pound victory, guide my blade. Steady there. Together we fight. The sky beckons.
Much mover now. There we go. Much mover. Fauci always brings.
Thunder Gaia. Attack is the best defense. Fluorescent shadows. Strike is one. Take form. Blessed end.
Oh, I got the third as well. Nice.
I got your back. This is my ground. Counting on you. Everyone stand down. Together we fight. Heaven ordained. Banish all vice.
Many of you may have not seen that, but when Jinshi just ulted with her Renaissance skill, this one right here on the screen was hit as well by, I think, I do not know how the radius of Jinshi's skill works, but it literally was hitting her by the corner of the screen from what I can tell. I was just seeing numbers appear, and that was insane. Alright, now come for the fun part. Cometh the fun part. I swear if it be fun. Shorekeeper.
Loading. Astral modulation. It's the painting. Art unveiled.
These two hurt the most.
I'm so tired.
Okay. Yeah. I just lose all my HP.
My
Okay.
compliment.
Very fun.
Still
Very
recognize
engaging.
me? Is that it? I'm still standing. Stand down.
vow from the soul at your disposal. Stay calm, yeah? Physical damage detected. In war with time. Loading.
I do remember Scar on like launch of the game being in TOA, and everybody freaked out with how hard he was hitting.
Glory demands more. In the name of the Montellis. Still.
But he ain't really hitting that hard
Ordain,
anymore.
Ashley. Diminish.
He's really not hitting that hard anymore. We just kick out her and Jinshi.
In war with time.
Insta painting. Witness the art's true form.
I need to get Empty Anthem.
Heaven ordained.
Banish all
her.
vice.
Blessed end. Oath from the heart. Loading. I engraft you new.
Insta painting. Intra.
Oh. Frozen. In the midst of time.
Together we fight.
Take form. Fluorescent shadows. Evil be
I
cleansed.
swear. It just took that entire thing and ate it.
Loading. In war with time.
That is so funny.
Capture the spark. Intra. Strike as one.
Take form. Heed my calling. I like
That's just
some
really funny how it just ate that entire freaking burst. Oh my goodness, that is just so funny. Alright. Now to get the middle tower done.
Tempest of the wicked will face wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Now presenting a poem of finale. Perish.
Such is their blessing. Oceans.
Bow before me.
Salvation.
Sentence before. Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Thanks for watching, Master. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Repent.
You don't really
For
need
silence
Katona's like
beckons.
outro skill to be fair with how this team works.
Vexing malice.
It's just more like extra damage is how I look at this one. Okay, next. I hate this. It summons them in for a clear 10 seconds.
Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Bro, bruh.
Will
Thanks for watching.
face judgment.
Listen, the trio of destiny.
Purge the impure. You won't escape.
Like, I understand you have to make the TOA a little bit more
Revealed
difficult
at last.
every single patch, but do you really have to do that with the Capitanas?
Sound vexing malice. Windstorm. Sweep all away. The knight's challenge has arrived.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Hopefully.
Waves rise. Judgment strikes! The wicked
Thanks for watching.
will be...
A perfect chord. Let the show begin.
Perish. Such is their blessing. Oceans, bow before me. Tide, rise and crash. Ruin is in furious tides. Split the heavens.
Blast them away. And that's a 30-30 TOA. That's the third one that I've done so far. Honestly, it was pretty simple. At least it felt simple to me. I do not know why it felt that simple. Should I just do the Whimpering Waste and get it out the way, or should I just wait till like the next TOA reset to do a Whimpering Waste? I feel like I should just wait. I'll just wait. I feel like that. What's in the shop? The shop. What can I buy? More of these. Always buy more of these. Buy 5 of those. And all that. Feel like that's done. Anyway, I'm going to end the stream here. I hope everyone has a very great day. And I will see y'all most likely tomorrow. I do feel like tomorrow... I don't know what we'll do. I mean, possibly do the Genshin story. I feel like we'll do the Genshin story, main story tomorrow. And also pull for Mavuika. I did say I would pull for Mavuika when she reruns, so we'll do that tomorrow, I guess. Maybe around the same time, maybe earlier if I feel like it. But yeah. Anyway, rambling aside, I hope everyone has a very great day, and I will see y'all in the next one.